Welcome back to the channel. So today it's a 2026 M5, the G90 chassis, finished in individual lime rock gray. That color first appeared on the F82 M4 CS as well as the F80 M3 CS. So it's been around for a little bit of time. Never made it to a serial production color. It is available as individual paint across much of the lineup. So begin up front with our headlights. So dual headlight design, see the quotation marks for the daytime running lights. Also has shed line lights as well as the cornering light there in the corner. The grille is blacked out and also has the iconic low kidney grille. Got the M5 badging in there, outlined in silver. The parking assistance camera is on the driver's side of the grille, or driver's side grille. And sensor here in the middle, I think pretty well integrated into the grille. And that can either house Driving Assistance Pro or basically Driving Assistance Plus or ACC Stop and Go. This one does have Driving Assistance Pro. Moving over the side, we got the style 951Ms. They are bi-color, and for my money, the best wheel option you get on the new M5. Of course, there's only two wheel styles from factory, but three colors. So you get this one blacked out, or you get the very busy looking, it's 952Ms. See floating center caps and M compound brakes with the black calipers. And tires are Pirelli P0Rs. Of course, your charging flap there for the plug-in hybrid G90 M5 in that side profile. And this one has the optional carbon package. So that means you get the carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber lip spoiler or gurney flap, and carbon fiber mirror caps. And out back, very slimming tail lights, and then have the M5 badging in black, outlined in silver. Our standard quad exhaust, with the diffuser broken up, and also on high gloss back. You can also add a carbon fiber diffuser to the vehicle. This one has a little extra here. We've had it on the channel before. So you can see tailpipes, carbon fiber tips, then M5 laser etched into the tail pipe there. I think a real nice touch. Of course, also look really well with the carbon fiber diffuser. There's that rear 3/4 view of lime rock gray. And of course, it is different than Brooklyn gray. It's a darker shade of gray, but not by much. Also metallic paint, just like Brooklyn gray. And of course, lime rock gray, named after the Lime Rock race track, I think in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're making our way inside, go over pricing options on this really well-equipped M5. There's carbon fiber mirror caps. All right, so we have the red and black merino leather. Now the door card, this upper portion is synthetic material. It is soft to touch. It's not hard plastic. Then you got your light bar here containing your haptic buttons here for seat settings and the seat menu. And of course, red leather here, merino leather. Bowers looking sound system, carbon fiber trim. Lower portion door card, scratchy black plastic. And then here are your standard seats on the M5. So black merino leather with red merino leather, and M5 badging lights up. But really comfortable seat, really well bolstered. Down below, adjustments here for just the lumbar support. Of course, you do have adjustments for the powered crumb catcher here, and the side bolster adjustment in the seat app menu. Then, door sill has M5 badging. All right, so in front of me, your standard M steering wheel, flat bottom. We got M badging, we got M stitching. Controls on the left-hand side for assisted driving and cruise control, and your giant M1 and M2 buttons for all of your personalized setup settings. Airbag cover in leather, and then shift paddles here in high gloss black, the boost function. Red strap at 12 o'clock. In front of me, I drive 8.5, the M version and M mode sport. Head-up display. Rest of the curved display here. Dashboard is synthetic material again, but it is soft to the touch. It is not hard plastic. And You got your carbon fiber trim here and your light bar with your vent controls. And this is just open and close here, and then down below adjustments here for moving where the air is blowing. Then, center console area, you have the wireless charging tray only on this side. That side does nothing. Got your cup holders and USB-C charging ports. And then center console area here, you have red start stop button, drive selector nub, and iDrive controller wheel or knob with laser etched M, and this glass. It looks real nice. And of course the wheel for the volume. All right, starting price, the 2026 M5 is $121,900. Lime rock gray adds another $5,000. All of the leathers are included in the price of the vehicle. Driving Assistance Pro for $1,700. Carbon package for $3,100. The executive package for another $1,850. M Drive Professional for $900, and that gets you 2 more driving modes called Dynamic and Dynamic Plus. Carbon fiber trim for $300. You got the wheel stud locks. It should really just be wheel locks. Carbon fiber exhaust tips for $3,080. Floating center caps and performance floor mats, and of course the gas guzzler tax for $2,100. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $141,755. Your estimated fuel economy numbers. Now that 14 miles per gallon, you can get that low or even lower, depending on how you drive. But real world experience, if you use an electric motor fairly consistently, going to get above 25 miles per gallon. Of course, the range there estimated at 29. My experience with the M5 Touring has been 31 to 32 miles of electric range, and I have seen reports of up to 40 miles of electric range with that 14.1 kilowatt hour battery of usable capacity here in the United States. All right, so move to the back. There's no comfort access on the rear doors. And M5 badging there in the Hofmeister kink area. The rest of the red and black merino leather interior. More of the door card here. All right, here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. And out back, you got the vent controls, 2 USB-C charging ports, plus the climate control console for the rear passengers, dual climate control zone here. And in the back of each of the front seats, you have the travel and comfort system, plus another USB-C charging port. Got M badging here, where you can then poke either the driver or the passenger from the back. Knee room, legroom, pretty good as you'd expect in the M5. And headroom, not much of an issue either. I haven't touched on this before, but there's a new-ish locking system for the floor mats here. So basically pegs here that keep it in place. That's also on the front as well. All right, so move to the back. And then the M5 does have kick to open. And cargo area, pretty good as you would expect with a M5. Also fold down the rear seats for even more room. And you got your mobility kit over here. There's your performance floor mats. And then the flexible fast charger 2.0, which does include the NEMA 1450 adapter for level 2 charging at home. So if you do have level 2 charging, you're looking at about 3 hours and change to charge from empty to full. It's capable of charging at 11 kilowatts. All right, so underneath the hood here is the XB1 power plant. That combines the S68 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo engine with an electric motor. So you're getting 717 horsepower and 738 torques, making this thing an absolute rocket if you want to go that route. But that's it for a look at another individual M5. See you at the next video.